Everyone, Matt KM89 here, and welcome to another stream on a Tuesday night. Thank you for joining me. Hope you're having a great start to your week. And yes, we are playing the SEGA Saturn version of RE1. So, I've never played this version before. I know there are a lot of differences.
Resident Evil.
All right, so I'm going to go based on the poll that we originally had put up. Let me just check that real quick. I'm pretty certain I think I know which character it's going to be. But just in case it changed since the last time I saw it, just going to double check it. All right, so it was a close one with 11 votes, but it looks like we do have a winner here. So I will let the cutscenes play without talking.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we're searching for the helicopter of our compatriots Bravo Team, who disappeared during the middle of our mission. No, I haven't found it yet. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. Bravo Team went to the hideout of the group and disappeared.
Look, Chris!
It was Bravo Team's helicopter. Nobody was in it. But strangely, most of the equipment was still there. However, we soon discovered why.
You know what? I may have to restart the stream. I think I did another accident.
Hey! Come here!
I think I put it on private again. Yep.
Joseph! No! Don't go!
Hey, King Nacho, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good Tuesday night. You ready to go on more heists?
Chris Redfield.
All right, I think we're gonna skip the intros. That way we can go right into it here. You won't believe what I did again, King Nacho. I started the stream with it on private again. So I gotta make sure I have that setting off for next time. But thankfully I realized it quickly.
What is this?
Wow.
Yes, thank you.
What
Yeah,
a
it was on
mansion.
February 1st. So Thank you very much. And yours is coming up soon,
Captain
about 14
Wesker,
days.
where's Chris?
Stop it! Don't open that door!
I love the
Who is
voice
this?
acting in this game.
What is it?
Maybe it's Chris. Now, Jill, can you go?
I'm going with you. Chris is our old partner, you know.
Okay, let me handle this.
Just waiting for the cutscene to be over so I can
Stay
talk a little
alert.
more. Stay alert. All right, so key differences with this game here. It does not have any auto aim. So we'll see how that plays out. And we are playing on original SEGA Saturn hardware. So this is what you're seeing is an actual SEGA Saturn. And I just happen to have a wireless controller that I got through, I think it's 8-Bit Duo. I think it's them that I got this from. But I have a wired controller as well. But I wanted, for the stream, I wanted to do the SEGA Saturn version. And use the wireless controller instead of wired. Gets kind of annoying when you have a long wire, so with all this stuff around.
What is it?
Blood. Jill, see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this. Hope this is not Chris's blood.
So there definitely are like a lot of little differences, King Nacho. I don't remember what all of them are. I just know one, it's not going to have the auto aim feature that the director's cut had, and then this game features like alternative costumes that are exclusive to the Saturn, as well as a whole new enemy type. I think there's a certain type. I want to say it's a gold hunter that it features that is exclusive. I could be wrong, but there is an exclusive enemy to the Sega Saturn that isn't on the PlayStation version, which is kind of wild. I'm pretty sure you have the highest points, King Nacho. I think when I looked at the list, you were number 1. All right, let's get out of here. We don't have to fight this guy. We'll let Barry do the work here, save our ammo.
Barry?
There's Barry. I do actually like playing as Chris, but the pole, gotta go with the pole, so.
It's a monster!
Y'all wanted Jill.
What is it?
Kenneth was killed too. Maybe by this creature. Anyway, let's report this to Wesker.
All right, we gotta find Wesker now. So I'm going to apologize in advance for, I think it's going to be a little cutscene here, so I'll be quiet. But I wanted to apologize in advance for the quality of the capture. My retro tank decided that it no longer wants to work right before the stream.
Wesker! Help me look for him, Jill. And don't leave this hall for the time being.
So I'm using a cheap red, white, and yellow converted to HDMI, which, I mean, it could be worse, but the retro tank actually does a really good job of kind of cleaning this up a little bit.
Find anything, Jill?
Nothing. What is this all about? I can't figure it out at all.
Beats me, too.
Now it's Wesker's time to disappear. I don't know what's going on.
Well, it can't be helped. Let's search for him separately. I'll check the dining room again.
Okay, I'll try the door on the opposite side.
This mansion is gigantic. We could get into trouble if we get lost. We should start from the first floor, okay? And Jill, here's a
Let's see if I can move the screen over just a little bit for you.
Take it with you.
There we go.
Thanks. Maybe I'll need it.
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall. This time, I'll be there.
Definitely a lot more dialogue and cutscenes in the beginning here when you play as her, as opposed to Chris. If you're watching on other platforms, make sure to say hello in the chat. And we do have some games set up from Streamlabs, so make sure to take advantage of those points. I do have to get used to the controls here. Again, we are playing on a Saturn as opposed to the PlayStation controller, so yeah. I probably should just let him bite me anyway. I didn't think he was going to take that many shots. I could have just saved my ammo. Just let him bite me. Kicked his head off. Oh, tank control is getting me. This way. All right, we got a map of the first floor. Yes, I will take that. You got the map of the first floor. Thank you. Definitely need that. All right, can I go here? Oh, the lockpick. Do I want to go here yet? It's been a very long time since I played the original, so I don't claim to be good at this version at all. Alright, I know there are some ammos. You can push some of these. They come that early. I thought it was on the way back that they jump out. Alright, we can avoid them for now. They won't follow us. Even when you expect it, it still kind of gets you. I think in the remake, when you first go through it, it makes like a cracking sound in the glass, and then when you come back to it, I think that's when they actually break through. Oh, look at that. You actually see her in the mirror. That's pretty cool. I can't remember if that is also done on the PlayStation one. I have to imagine it is, but that's pretty cool to see on a console like this. All right, nothing in the bathtub, huh? I wonder if that was a change made in the remake, or maybe there's another bathroom somewhere. This bathroom don't look too bad. Oh, isn't this the room that Barry saves you from? Probably should be on the other side of the mansion. Nothing unusual here. Yeah, so if we take this off the wall, I'm not sure if I should go for it now. Oh, it only takes up one spot too. So I think if we play as Chris, right, we have to get, I think it's a broken shotgun that we find, that we put there. Because it triggers this trap here. So I don't know if it's too early for Barry to be able to save me. So we're going to find out. Yeah, so we're going to find out here. And if I die, it's not really a big deal because we haven't really done anything. So we could just skip all the cutscenes.
Hey, what's going on?
Jill? Is that you, Jill? What happened?
Barry, help me, please. The door won't open. Quick!
Stay away from the door, Jill. I'm gonna kick this door down.
Hurry! This way!
All right, so yeah, definitely if you play as Jill, the game is definitely easier because you start off with a gun. Even though with Chris, you get the gun pretty much right away
Oh,
too.
Barry!
But in order to
was
get
too
that
close.
shotgun,
You were almost a Jill sandwich.
You're right. Barry, thanks for saving my life.
gotta love that classic
But
line.
Barry, didn't you say you're going back to the dining room to do some research? Why on earth are you here?
Yeah, Barry, why are you
I
here?
just had something I wanted to check. Now, let's get back to searching for the lost captain and Chris, shall we?
Thank you, Barry.
Yeah.
Barry, did you kill those dogs? I don't think you did. So and it's one of the ways for it to be a little easier. So if you play as Chris, if you do that, you're not gonna get saved by Barry. So you have to find, I believe it's a broken shotgun that you put on there, and then you can take it. All right, so this is where I'm really gonna have to get used to aiming, because there is no auto aim like in the director's cut. I hear another one too. You're just joining the stream, welcome. Down to 1 bullet already. I haven't found any ammo yet. Alright, they're dying, so that's good. Really don't want to use up my shotgun ammo. Yeah, definitely a better box than the New Year's one. Although the New Year's one, if I remember correctly, wasn't too bad either. So definitely a decent box. A couple of the games I would keep. I think there's 2 of them that I definitely won't keep. But yeah, Tournament Fighters, I'm gonna keep that. That's a pretty good get for the Sega Genesis. The Super Nintendo one is definitely the better one. But can't complain in a mystery box like that. We take the chemical. I'm not gonna take the chemical right now. What I need is ammo. Oh, there we go. Look at that. I push the right buttons here. I see what else is in there. How do I change what I'm looking at? I guess it's only those 3 items. I don't know how to get in the box though. How to select. Maybe I gotta select an empty thing. There we go. All right. Yeah, so we can actually store a bunch of stuff here. You know, I should probably save just in case I die, I guess. So I'm gonna take that ink ribbon. We'll save. Yeah, the Super Nintendo one has much better characters. And also better stage designs too. I really don't understand like what they were thinking about the character selection for the Sega Genesis one. It's very odd. I mean, it plays all right. It looks good. You know, it sounds good. It just, I don't know, the character selection and the level design is very, very weird in the Sega one. All right, we got plenty of ammo now. Doesn't mean I want to use it all. So this game I'm probably gonna get lost a lot because I don't know, I got so used to playing the remake that I got pretty good at that layout. Hey, Mysticles, welcome. Hope you're having a good Tuesday night. Welcome to the Sega Saturn version of RE1. It's my first time really playing this version, so pretty cool. Oh, there he is. There's a jerk right here. Oh, there's another one. Try not to kill everything. Oh, there's another one. They are all over the place. Yeah, this game is very expensive, especially if you try to get the US version of it. We are playing on a real Sega Saturn, but I have Pseudo Kai, I think it's called, Pseudo Saturn Kai. So I just burnt the game. All right, medicinal herbs. It's going to tell us how to use the herbs, so I don't think we. It does, yeah. I was saying one of the things it doesn't have the auto aim, so that's one thing I was definitely concerned about. But so far doing okay. I know it's got some special like some costumes that are exclusive. It's also got a exclusive enemy type, a hunter type, I believe, and there's a bunch more stuff that are exclusive to the Saturn. I don't remember it all. There's some good YouTube videos out there though that explain it. All right, we came in through that way, but yeah, I can't justify as much as I enjoyed this game in the series. I can't justify spending what they're asking for this Saturn version. You know, I own this game on the PlayStation and PS5. It's on the PlayStation streaming now. Oh, can they follow me? Oh, am I gonna waste ammo doing that? So this is what's kind of nice about the remake is you can actually go up and down these stairs. Where here I'm kind of stuck in the middle here. Yeah, as a kid, I didn't own any Saturn stuff as a kid. It was anything that I have Saturn is something stuff that I bought in my adult years. But it's definitely an underrated console. I do. It's really dependent on your taste as well as far as the games because I mean hands down the PlayStation 1 is the better console based on games alone. Just for the sheer amount of games and variety, but if you really like, I would say what shmups and fighting games, the Sega Saturn is definitely a good choice. If you're kind of like, if you enjoy a lot of other type of games, may not be as much kind of your thing. Um, because unfortunately, it was just a system that Sega just didn't support properly, and third parties abandoned it, kind of quickly. Which is unfortunate because the console is extremely underrated as far as power goes. I think if developers really actually developed for the system, they could have done some special stuff with this console. All right. All right, we may need to go back towards like the dining room, I think. I think the depending on how well this stream does as far as Saturn goes, I think I'm gonna do Deep Fear at some point. Definitely want to try that out. What is put in the stove? Paper is on the wall, so we gotta light this. We gotta find a lighter. Yeah, definitely a different layout here. I guess the one thing we don't have to worry about is the Crimson Heads, right? Because they don't come back to life in this version. Trying to remember Enemy Zero. Is that? I want to say I get that one confused with Parasite Eve. Is it also a female lead character in that one too? We're gonna drop off this clip here, so it's not just. Oh, I thought I had an empty clip. I guess I got rid of it. I think I'm gonna put that in there for now. I'll tell you a really good game on the Saturn that I like to play is Alien Trilogy. It's a really good shooter, and plays pretty well on the Sega Saturn controller as well. I did a live stream of that way back when my channel was pretty new. Yeah, I thought I heard another guy over here. Look at him shuffling here. Let's see if I can knife him. Oh man, Streamlabs always getting you, Mysticles. you can you can ignore him. I will say these enemies have been dying rather quickly. I keep pulling out my knife to finish them off, but they're dying. I think I'm used to playing as Chris, that's why. I can't remember where it came from. Oh, we're outside? Oh, yes, we are. This is where the birds are, right? Just gotta be careful as long as we're... Oh, no, there's a dog there. Alright, he's dead. I think we're super early here. I was thinking we're going to be in the spot where the crows are. This is where we go, I think, to go underground into the lab. All right, we're going to make our way back to the dining hall. I think I definitely went the way we probably weren't supposed to go. Just make sure there's nothing here. Yeah, they probably are upset you haven't renewed your Ultra. All right, so we've been here before. Just want to check this one door, and then we'll go back to the dining room. The remake is definitely, the layout is definitely different. I feel like I get around the remake version a lot easier than this one here. This is what I was thinking, right, with the birds? Yeah, they are. I think as long as we... Those... I think as long as we don't go crazy here, I think they kind of will leave us alone. There's a message. Give me the peace of death and I'll give you the joy of life. There's a switch below where you push it. I don't think we have what we need there. And I don't want to get these crows all agitated here. Ah, look at that. 50 points, King Nacho. There you go. Nobody else went on the heist with you? All right, let's head to the dining room now. We're going to have to run past the dogs because I did not fight them. They should be here. I think that was a bathroom. All right, this is a locked door, right? Yep. All right, what do I got for ammo just in case? I'm going to try to run past them. Oh, there they are. Oh, no, I got stuck. There's going to be another one here. All right, that was easier than what I thought. I thought for sure they were going to get me. I have not played Alien Isolation, so I don't know how well I would do in those type of games. Like I can play this because I feel like with a game like this, you're not defenseless. So games like Alien Isolation, where I feel like you're just playing hide and seek the whole time and you're defenseless. I don't know, those games, they may just be a little too much for me. So when it comes to like games like that, games like what is it, Amnesia? It's like a similar type game. I get yeah, those give me some anxiety. All right, there shouldn't be any bad guys in here, right? Barry took care of them. We should go see Kenneth. We do have to get up there. We can take this emblem. I don't know if I need it right now, though. But if we go upstairs, I think there's a statue we gotta drop. That'll give us something. Should be an enemy up there as well. But we should be clear here. Yeah, look at this. This poor guy, he doesn't even have a chance to come back. In the remake version, there's a whole new, like, section here. He's Kenneth from the Stars Bravo team. And now he's become a mere shadow of his... You think? The dude doesn't have a head anymore. It's like, it's just there. Oka Dash, welcome to the stream. Yes, I actually own that game on PS3, so I will play that. I played, I guess a similar game I played, 2 weeks ago? Was Fear. Fear on the PlayStation 3 as well. As long as it's a game where I can defend myself, or I have a fighting chance, and I don't have to constantly be running all the time. Oh, we got something else here, too. Another clip? Whoa, this guy was packing. Yeah, as long as it's a game that I can defend myself and I don't have to hide all the time and avoid being seen, then I'm good with that. Yeah, BioShock is... I've actually been wanting to play BioShock because I picked up the collection on the Switch. But, you know, the polls are never in its favor. Nobody, it gets like one vote and then everything else always wins. What game are you talking about? Condemned? There's a bear in there? See, I've never played the second one. I've only ever played was the Condemned on the Xbox 360, the original one. But I do own Condemned 2 on the PS3. I actually found it. I think I found it at GameStop not that long, a couple months ago. I can't play the piano yet. I really enjoy the Switch too. I think it's worth it. I like hardware like that. I think it's great to be able to have basically a more powerful Switch. Will you take the music notes? Yes. We can play Moonlight Sonata. Let's make sure there's nothing else here. Yeah, I've never played the second one, so yeah, I guess that'll be something for me to find out once we live stream it at some point. All right, maybe I gotta place it. Hopefully I don't get copyright stricken here. Although, I mean, this song's old, right? So it's got to be past the copyrights, no? All right, let's see. What is here? I feel like I'm not supposed to be here yet. Oh, look at this. Will you take the gold emblem? Yes, I will take it. Oh no. Ah, so I gotta put that other emblem here. Fantastico. All right, let's do that. There you go, King Notch. You're just raking in the points there. All right, so I think we can just switch out this emblem here. One in the fireplace. Put it there. Mysticles, when's the next time you're streaming? I will say so far, I mean, there isn't a ton going on, but so far this game plays great on the Saturn. I don't think I really would have guessed. I think the PlayStation version probably has a little bit better graphics as far as the player models, but I mean, if I was a kid looking at this, watching somebody play, I wouldn't be able to tell the difference. All right. I can't carry it. All right, so I'm gonna have to combine that herb. Now is that game is like is it turn-based, the combat in that game? All right, I think we got everything here. I don't. I'm sure we will run into whatever puzzle this gold emblem is for soon. But as far as other than the combat, I mean, as far as the story goes, it's supposed to be pretty in depth, like pretty in depth RPG, right? Even though it's co-op. I know it got good ratings. A lot of people enjoy that game. All right, if I put this emblem here, does it do anything? Oh, it does. We still haven't even gone upstairs yet. So I know